We back for another one, y'all. We back for another one. I almost started everything over. That'd have been crucial. I need to save it real quick. Y'all know me. I forget to save things. The Broncos. And we got 2 back-to-back division games. We gotta start off strong in the division, man. We gotta. The division was up for grabs for sure. Last year, the Jags ended up falling out, but before I went on my run, the Jags, the Colts, and the Titans were all competing for division and playoff spots. But once I kind of made my little run, the Jaguars fell underneath and the Colts fell. And the Titans ended up winning, squeaking through. I think they ended up making it to the second round. Only thing I'm pretty much looking for this game to see what my tight end can do. If not, I'm trying to get rid of him. But besides that, because he going to frustrate me, man. If he's a 86, and he can't catch, bro, it's just going to frustrate me. It really is. But we got a good team. We're not playing against no chumps by any means. Let's get it.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Well, luckily the folks in Houston didn't have to wait too long for a new team, and their new stadium once the Oilers skipped town. They were rewarded with beautiful Reliant Stadium, home of the great Super Bowl 38. And that'll host this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Got a good one on tap for you. Denver Broncos, Houston Texans. It's go time.
It's gonna be a great game, y'all.
Fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming
We gotta
up.
establish our dominance early.
Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to.
I don't think the Broncos had a great record last year, but they're a good
My
team.
sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these.
I'm trying to get into it, man. I'm eager to play these boys. See where we lie. Because I know the Dolphins wasn't good.
And we're set.
They was like in college when you get that warm-up game. That's what they was.
Luke fields it all.
You know we ain't blow them out like we should have. Dang, Robinson took. He missed the tackle, but he got down there quick, didn't he?
Triandus Luke received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Broncos send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own.
I just want to make sure I'm recording real quick. Yeah, it's recording. It was kind of moving a little fast. I was like, Dante Robinson took off, bro.
27-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ashley Lee was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
Is it, I was like, Plummer? Couldn't remember, Jake Plummer?
That'll bring up second down. The lead
Who else they
goes
got?
in motion.
Oh, I don't know anybody else on that team.
Plummer unloads this one to the left, and it's
I thought I caught a pick. I was looking like, oh, I thought I took off.
first down.
Jed Weaver took on.
I feel like this one Shannon Sharp should have been on the team. Oh, he probably was on the Ravens at this
A
time.
well-designed play there, Peter, and they
I think he played for the Ravens
Great
first.
execution.
first down, 2 receivers to the left.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else on this team. I don't even know that running back.
Griffin takes it off the toss.
Way to come down, McCree!
Stop at the 49.
Quentin Griffin.
Yeah, I used to love playing safety,
Defense didn't
but I got nervous because I can't, for some reason, I be panicking when they throw the ball when I'm in
what
zone.
you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
But I just got to get my...
Gets all of his arm into this pass.
Rod Smith has
Plummer
a small
doing it.
crowd of defenders working him. And
Plummer
yet still makes the
remind me of
catch.
Jake Pennington.
There's the catch,
That's not
and
his
there were
name.
3 guys around him.
Pennington or something
Come in
from the
threes,
Jets.
But that didn't seem like that was bad at all.
He was done me up.
Annoying, but definitely not bad.
A beautiful.
Pennington, I forgot his name for
Everyone
some
on
reason.
the offense is happy about that
Some
play.
of it be
Great
Pendleton.
call by the offensive
I'm gonna stop
coordinator.
saying.
And it will be a first down.
Oh, wow.
Anderson takes his first carry of the game.
All right, we stop Dallas.
It's wide left.
Mike Anderson has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Plummer makes the pass, and it's caught for a
Bro,
touchdown.
Coleman, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a score.
Jed Weaver faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
They drove it on us, man. Right down our throats. Is he gonna miss that?
Here's the point after, and it's
I'm trying to think what we could have did different so far. Honestly,
there's the signal, and we're ready.
they really just ran it.
Elam rockets this one deep. Holland decides to take it out of the end zone. Again gets free. Hammered down at the 18.
Holland got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
I don't really know
Texans
anybody on their defense
reach
either.
the field, and they will start at their own 18-yard line. Jones will get the carry
he
on
almost
first
got
down
busy.
and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Second and 2.
I mean, we can get Thomas Jones going crazy.
Jones gets the ball again and maybe picks up one.
Oh, that was cheap.
Al Wilson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty
That
firm
was cheap.
there,
They
and
sold.
they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Jones carries it for a 3rd time in a row and picks up the first down. First down from the on.
I just don't like that route from Andre. It's not a slant. Like, he's running so deep, and he literally just running into the other dude. Like, oh my God, if he just run underneath that, it's over. There's so much space underneath, but he running like towards that dude.
And the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead.
Yeah, we didn't have a great start. I mean, we did as far as running the ball, but
Robertson threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They have a few more.
Rogers coming up clutch again already.
Charles Rogers has a guy shadowing him,
We
but
needed
still
that this.
manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold.
Way to keep
It's
the
all
drive
about
going.
staking your turf.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to
Let's try to
convert. What do
attack
you
him
think of that,
again.
Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the
It's
big
basically
plays when you
floods,
need
right?
to, and you can't coach that.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
I don't like that.
Gilden
I don't
makes a
like
play
that
on
one
this
bit.
and forces
That was
an
cheese.
incompletion.
That was some of the cheesiest stuff I've seen in this
That
game.
football left no chance for a
Like, bro, you
reception.
was running
Potential
with your
for
back
nice
turned,
yards, but
and
the
then you
defense
just turned
plays
into
it
my
tough.
dude.
That will bring up
That's not how
2nd
sticks
down.
are supposed to work.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Texans, 43-yard line.
Robertson.
A window. Holland.
And the catch is made well past the
You almost
marker.
scared me, brother.
Holland juggles this
Don't
ball
start this
all over
season
the
off
place
bad,
before
usually.
finally pulling it
I
down.
don't want to put nobody in the
I thought it was
doghouse
the circus
on
watching
offense.
this play.
You were in the
But
circus.
look, Coleman,
Didn't come as a surprise to me at all.
doghouse. 'Cause he already messed up. He should have been under that play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
I like Rogers.
Ball's in the pass,
I really do.
Robertson goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
And that'll do
Cat
it for
cough.
quarter
What the hell
number
is that?
1. The Broncos are out in front, 7-0.
Well, she was sleeping. Must have been yawning or something.
Robertson.
I feel like that was a dot. I feel like that was a dot.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Andre
Johnson, we're not worthy. We wasn't. We traded him. I don't like football. I don't like the NFL politics. Like, you trade players away, like, when they still be having value.
Just too good for them. Yeah, he's an incredible receiver.
I pump faked on accident instead of trying to just force the throw after it was too late. I just decided to run it. Like, Andre Johnson was still in his prime, or still a productive receiver. Like, look at Larry Fitzgerald, bro. The Cardinals just didn't get rid of Larry Fitzgerald, bro. Like, he's still productive. He's still making plays. He's still in the organization. But, like, coaches be like, oh, we're going to trade Andre. Like, nigga, what? Andre's been our best player for years. You do not have the right to trade him. Why? We still don't have a receiver better than him. Not, well, at the time we had DeAndre Hopkins, but at that time he wasn't that much better. DeAndre Hopkins wasn't better than Andre at that time, let's be real. Andre still was explosive. And DeAndre was an up-and-coming guy, but regardless, why not have two dudes? Why trade Johnson? Because DeAndre Hopkins did. That was one of the first moves that Bill O'Brien did, and I was like, ugh. There's a lot of moves that the Texans did, but that was Bill O'Brien's first bad move to me. I believe that was Bill O'Brien that made that move. But when they trade like D'Amico Ryans, because we got Brian Cushing, like, that get hurt all the time, I'm like, bro. The Texans are known for trading away good players, even though, like, because they're out of their prime or some shit.
Plummer
like,
threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic.
legendary dudes that was on the team for a long time and was successful on our team, we just get rid of them. We got a young dude. Hey, bro, y'all moved Brian Cushing to middle linebacker when he was an outside linebacker because y'all traded D'Amico Ryans. And that could, and we being honest, that probably contributed to more of his injuries. Because he wasn't used to getting the middle linebacker take a little more contact than the outside linebacker. You being honest, you gotta be a little bit more stout as a middle linebacker than an outside linebacker. Outside linebackers usually a little slimmer, a little faster, a little more agile. Middle linebackers, think about Gary Brackett. Them niggas used to be, they're basically a big D lineman. I'm trying to figure out why we couldn't make no play on that ball. Golly, we're going to be giving a big plays all year, look like.
Pass interference.
But yeah, I went on a Texans rant.
Penalty is declined.
They said we didn't deserve Andre. There's so many players that we didn't deserve as far as the organization. The fans, we miss them. Because I still talk about these players to this day. Dante Robinson was traded. So we traded D'Amico Ryans to the, I think, to the Eagles. He fucked around, went to the Super Bowl. It was a successful team. We traded Dante Robinson to the Falcons, and he became an All-Star Super Bowl. We call him not All-Star, but Pro Bowler. And at that time, Pro Bowler meant something. Yeah, bro, we traded a lot of our good players. And I know, like, sometimes teams trade good players when they feel like they're not going to make the playoffs and shit. But it's like, bro, how do you ever expect to make the playoffs if you keep trading with good teams, like good players? I just don't get some logic sometimes of these owners and stuff like that. Even for me, like, it reminds me of, I'm in a sports bag right now. It reminds me of how they were saying DK Metcalf wasn't going to be good. Like, you see all his attributes, you see all his talent, and then, like, you see one flaw, and you be like, oh, that's the reason he's going to be a bust. Like, it's like people don't know how to coach anymore, or grow players, and like everybody's coachable, everybody's can be taught to be better. You just gotta learn how to, talk to that person. But what made me say DK Metcalf? I'm on a tangent right now. It was something to do with just being able to manage players.
One man back.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
I brought DK Metcalf up because, they don't know what they doing. Just don't know what they doing, bro. Like,
on the coverage, incomplete.
And that was one of those examples of, like,
on this one.
Like these dudes be in these positions and they just be looking for ready-made talent. Like they don't be knowing how to develop. Like oh okay. So it made me talk about this made me go into the Houston Rockets because obviously I'm a Houston fan and I'm a Russell Westbrook and was an OKC fan.
Plummer.
Come on, Coleman. I love Coleman in that doghouse. But the Rockets, they trying to trade Harden and Russ. And they making it seem like Harden and Russ want to be out. But at the end of the day, so many teams will trade after losing a season or after 2 seasons. They're trying to make a big trade again after they already made a big trade. It's like, bro, y'all really just give up too fast for me. Like, y'all don't Russ and Harden lasted 1 season. And let's be real, D'Antoni fucked that roster by not putting a center on it. So now y'all just gonna break everything up? Like what? Like where's the development? Where's the process? And it's like I said, it's similar with DK. Like y'all don't see how you don't see his trajectory, you don't see the potential. Like, and you can be like, well, there's no potential with James Harden and Russ. Bro, every team has potential, bro. Especially when you have superstars on it. And if you really know how to be coachable, bro, I ain't gonna say Pat Riley will be happy. Not Pat Riley. Well, Pat Riley or what's the other dude that coached the Bulls and the Lakers? Phil Jackson. Like, I'm sure coaches like that, bro, they could make that team a playoff team that could get past the first or second round. You know what I mean? Like it's a certain level of lack of coaching too. Like, bro, putting them players in a type of system, bro. Like, make a system for these players. Same with like black quarterbacks. For so long, black quarterbacks just couldn't make it to the NFL because whatever BS they made up. You know what I mean? Like it always was BS that they say, "Wow, black quarterbacks couldn't make it to the league. They dumb. There should be receivers. They don't have a good enough accurate arm. They're not consistent. Whatever." But if somehow these dudes were consistent in high school, them dudes were consistent in college, but you'd be like, "Well, it's the system that they had." Well, how about you build a system around them in the NFL? Like it's like the NFL's like, if you don't go by our standards, you're not gonna make it. If you're not a cookie cutter to my exact scheme, like we're not gonna adjust, and that's stupid because the coach is supposed to adjust to his players, not make the players be something they're not. But that just show how coaches be suck, how sorry coaches are in a sense. Like they're. Oh my god. That was not because I was talking. I was running and then I seen Andre. I just tried to throw it, and for some reason he jumped forward. It was so weird. But yeah, it's like they're so one-dimensional. You can't fit their playbook and their scheme. You're not gonna be you're not a good player. What about you not being a good coach? Because you're not adaptable. And they never say that. And I've seen a lot of coaches that's not adaptable. There's plenty of good players on the team, but like just like the NFL. Some dude was just talking about it. I seen some coach talking about it. It's like there is no such thing as a bad NFL player. And he said the same thing about coaching too. Like there's no real such thing as a bad coach. It's just a lack of a system, lack of team, lack of organization in a sense. But any team could be made to be good because this is the NFL. Like everybody in the NFL is good. Everybody in the NBA is good. So the difference is a certain amount of coaching. Like, oh, that's what is that? I've been getting pass interference all game.
Willie Middlebrooks had superb coverage.
That's ridiculous, fam.
On second down, they try for the
But
first.
what was I saying? It was just kind of tending to
We'll bring up third down.
potential and stuff. Let me focus a little bit. I'm salty at that.
Robertson
Defensive
fires
holding.
this one over the middle, and it is
So-
not reeled in, incomplete. Holding.
Yeah, basically, like every team could be made into a championship team. It's just, I mean, it takes a certain level of dedication on all levels, and I get that. But as the top general managers, if you're gonna make a big trade, you're gonna trade away draft picks and all this extra stuff. You can't be looking to get rid of those same assets that you got for those things you traded away. Like, it's just kind of crazy. It's like, what was your plan in the first place if you gave up already?
The Texans will take
Like just to win in 1 year? Like that's unreasonable. So it's like And a lot of GMs and a lot of owners built like that. They built to try to win in 1 year, 2 years. It's like, bro, you're not in it for the process.
Robertson unloads this to the right side.
And that's gonna always be a problem.
Timeout. That's their final one.
Like, that's like people talking about, should we trade the perfect? I don't know how I missed this. And I'm not a 76ers fan by any means. But why would you trade Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid? For what? For what? For what, bro? Like, I just don't get that concept, bro. Like, because they don't play well together at the moment. That's because just because y'all haven't seen it don't mean they can't do it ever. Like, I've seen Magic Johnson and I haven't seen it, but Magic Johnson and Kareem play together. Like, what? And Magic Johnson wasn't no shooter. And that was when the game was all about the paint. So build the game around that. It's like, bro, you guys, these owners, these coaches, these GMs be lacking vision. And like a little bit of loss and a little bit of like just a couple of bad seasons, or not even bad seasons, not championship seasons. Like, these teams are good and they make it to the playoffs. It ain't like the Rockets didn't make the playoffs. It's not like the 76ers didn't make the playoffs. Like, yeah, you lost to another team, but bro, like, you giving up already? Like, y'all listen to media too much. The sports is too ran by how media think, and media gonna always change the topic and try to look for a new narrative. But as an organization, you gotta stick with a certain narrative for a certain, at least half of a decade. Let's be real. Oh my god. 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 That is not how you want to start that. That is not how you want to start that. But yeah, they had the perfect thing, trust the process, but even then they be questioning their process so much. You know how many times they probably shopped Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid around, they just didn't want to make that trade because they knew it wouldn't have been worth it. So that's...
Eric Brown swatted that one away.
And I just don't like that, man. I just don't like it.
That had potential for
it's the same. And it's not just, like I said, it's on all levels. Because even KD did that to me. Like, KD, bro, trust your process with the Thunder, bro. If you just trust that process, bro, you're not going to win right away. I know you felt like you should have won. I know you feel like you should have been won a championship. But, bro, trust the process. I know everybody say you couldn't win with Russ. But, bro, there's no way you up 3-1 against the Warriors if you can't win with Russ. Like, that's just not fundamental logic. If you can't win with Russ, y'all wouldn't have made it out the first round. If you can't win with Russ, y'all wouldn't have had a good season. If you can't win with Russ, like...
It's good.
Another part of that, they got rid of Harden, put more pressure on them. But as far as the two ball handlers, because they had 3 dudes that can handle the ball instead of just 2. And after that, they was always searching for that second dude. Reggie Jackson was that dude for a little bit, but he wanted to get out of there. Just a bunch of people that just didn't want to go be a part of a process. Wanted to be their own players and do it their own way. And over time, that corrodes the team.
Robertson throws a heater, and the reception's made at 37. But
yeah, bro, there's no reason why KD should have gave up like that. Not when that team's seen so much success.
Jones gains 3 yards, and that will bring
so
up
much
second
success.
down.
You lost to LeBron, whoop-de-doo. And you lost to the stacked Heat. Okay, cool. And then every other year after that, they were just hurt. It wasn't like they were sorry. They just kept getting hurt. And then even the year that they lost to the Warriors 3-1, Serge Ibaka was hurt. Like, bro, trust the process. And Serge Ibaka was the truth, and still was the truth, even with the what's the name, the Raptors. He was a big part of why they won. But yeah, Serge Ibaka was the truth, and he was hurt. And I think they lost to the Spurs or something like that. No, I'm sure they lost to the Warriors, but I don't know. Serge might not have been hurt. I might be thinking about the Spurs series that happened a few years before that. Oh, damn, almost wide open.
Him way back at the 50.
Mario Fatafe.
So yeah,
back a few yards
it just frustrates me, man, when I see teams give up on their process so early, especially when it's only been a year or two. I can kind of get maybe the Sixers saying like, bro, it's been some years, we haven't even touched the conference finals, but bro, some teams may not ever, but do you give up on the people you drafted? The people you was like, this is going to be the people that change the franchise, especially when they show potential of being able to do that. It's not like they haven't shown potential of winning. Now just put the team around them. Like, I could say similar about LeBron, but LeBron, like I said, you could say you seen no potential in Cleveland and being like they didn't put nobody around me. I would agree with somebody told me that. I ain't gonna say he had no one around him. He had a decent team because he made it to the finals. He made it. He had some number one ranked teams, I think, in the Eastern Conference at certain points. So it wasn't that they didn't have anybody. Fudge. I might as well do the game. That was his first pick of the season.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must
yeah, man, them dudes be running. They be playing that zone, man. They'll go off and like they'll shed the dude out of their zone basically, and then it's just I think that he gonna pick him up, and then they come back. They be baiting the hell out of me. Lawrence almost made up for it quick.
Jake Plummer is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his.
You might care about Jake.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Broncos' 16-yard line.
Plummer rifles this one hard over the middle.
Burns, bro.
Incomplete.
Burns managed to
we need this three now. We ain't had one in a minute.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense.
They really been throwing that mud deep and just cupping up on and really capitalizing on my lack of using. If I'm being honest. My use is a big part of this deficit. Oh Lord! Once again, my user was a big part of that. I could have made something happen on that. I seen that happen too late. Oh wow! Okay. All right. No reason. That's the reason he got me. That was an amazing play, bro. I'm looking. I seen pass all the way. I'm like, that was a hell of a draw.
You will see him make plays off those shorter catches. Jake Plummer
I'm fumbling his user right now.
Two defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
It looks like he managed to outmuscle the defender there, which is a surprise because he's not known for his strength.
That surprised me too, especially against one of the more agile defenders on the field.
I do not like zone defense,
gets
bro.
there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on second and long.
We need some type of stop, bro.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Very poor execution. We're starting out bad. We was the #1 defense last year, if I'm not mistaken. We were up there.
Quentin Griffin powered forward with the football.
I don't know
thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
I don't like that, bro.
Hoping for more. Rod Smith has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have.
I can't do that zone, bro. It's just too cheese.
Great execution.
Like if you gonna throw that, like bro, there's nothing I can do. And he gonna make that catch. There's nothing I can do. You seen that window, bro? My safety squeezing that window, and the corner's right behind him, and he's still able to just. Come on, bro. You can miss me in the zone. If it's gonna be like that.
Out in front, 17-10.
Somebody tell me how good Jake Plummer was in his prime, because I don't know. I remember him. I know he wasn't that great. But that don't mean he wasn't good.
Lee catches this one and is well.
Jake Plummer gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a
He's taking me to school right now, bro. There's nothing I can do against him at this point. Everything he does is right. Everything they do is right. Like they out-coached us. They done everything. We gotta make a stop. On, Coleman! Golly, bro, if we could get a stop here. And I'm talking about a turnover stop, not a field goal. Field goal kind of putting us in the end of the game. We could, man. It's on me. I shouldn't do that pick earlier. Even though it wasn't even me forcing it. That was just good defense.
Country skier that time to get around him. He is alone out there.
User! User! I was looking for it, bro. I drafted that man. Trust the process. Alan Burns. And I started him this year, even though it was somebody better than him.
You can't coach that. Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception.
The reason. I know. I trust my drafting skills.
We're intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here.
And I felt the potential.
20-yard line.
And I almost got the pick up. They sitting in them zones, bro. They sitting in them zones. Like, they really sitting in them zones. It's kind of scary when I'm kind of peeping it now.
They have really gotten after
Like,
the ball
sheesh.
today.
That's how I threw that first pick.
Batted ball.
You better throw that mug on Tom.
Second down, one man back. Robertson really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
I be wondering where my pass interference and shit at.
Zone, so you know he's
Oh
going
my
for it.
goodness.
And he gets it.
It wasn't even.
What a huge
He
play for
ran
the
into
defense as they
the
put
own
points
dude.
on
He
the
even
board.
ran into
Peter,
him.
you couldn't ask for
I thought he ran. I thought because I seen him run into somebody, but
And then
even then it was just. It was a bad throw,
Here's
honestly.
the extra point, and
Like if you see the depth of where that pick was and versus where my receivers ran into each other at, they were 5 yards behind those DBs. If you lob
the
that,
ref gets the signal.
which I
and
mean,
we're
I didn't
set.
bullet it, but
Elam
maybe it's
launches
on
this
me.
one deep.
I mean the read was on it. I should have threw the ball, but
At the one.
I still don't feel like he should have underthrew it like that.
Up on the screen.
Like I was trying to sell it.
Turnover column has the
Obviously, I
green
seen him
line.
underneath.
If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
No dice.
He can't throw on the run to save his life, bro.
Andre Johnson was wide open on that, but the reception did not happen. No catch.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Robertson throws the pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Lenny Walls laid his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was
You need
incomplete.
those.
Peter, you have to figure
Them the ones you need,
draft
man.
defensive players with a few extra inches to them. This is what they
Them
have.
the ones you need, man.
Back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9".
I gotta start hitting them fast. My fast receivers gotta start turning up now.
Different era, as you like to point out. Harrison catches it over the middle, and they get the first on.
I seen him, y'all. I seen him. I promise I seen 83. He was naked. I seen him. I just can't get it off fast enough.
The game for this defense.
I couldn't get it off fast enough, man.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Trust me, I seen that. He was naked. And Andre naked too.
And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Andre Johnson was really getting.
We'll get out there in 5 seconds.
Robertson rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made.
We are still in the game,
Down two
trying to push for
defenders
overtime at
away
this
with the
point.
football. Oh, nice catch.
That's
Trying
another
to push for overtime
range
at
catch
this
for him.
point.
He's really found his
'Cause
niche in there.
Yeah, unless he's
we still got all 3
there's no
timeouts.
reason for him to move
The
out.
only thing we really just need is to put points on the board and
First
a
down, there's
defensive
5
stop.
wide
They're
receivers.
gonna be trying to run the ball, so hopefully we can get that stop. Touchdown. Way to get in there, bro. Way to get in there, Holland.
He's in for
Let's,
the score.
the quicker the better.
Holland had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens.
But this is why I threw my pick last time. I waited for him to cross that past that linebacker and thinking there's gonna be space there, but no, dude was just sitting there waiting on it.
Inside this game, you'll see.
But this time I was able to force it in there. But that was the first pick I threw. The other pick was just unreasonable. I shouldn't have threw it because I was really trying to. It was an impact. The reason I fucked up, I was trying to anticipate it. Trying to make sure I got the. I'm not really. Actually, I am kind of feeling the underside kick. I've seen the underside kick done a few times, and it wasn't great. Like, not great, but you can get an underside kick on here. Is what I'm trying to say.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Gilmore gathers it up at the 43.
That's cool. We gotta play defense, regardless of the
Ryan
face.
Gilmore wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside.
Oh, if
so
we could have
comes
hit
his
that,
way
would have been
and then
crazy.
Gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
Burns making tackles early.
Take their first time out. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Santiago goes in motion. Griffin gets the ball again.
Burns with another big tackle.
Take a timeout. That's their second.
I hate when they go to the nickel. We're gonna still run, man.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:45.
Burns with 3 big tackles.
The Texans take a timeout.
He made every tackle that drive. I've done that before. In real life, make a tackle every drive. I mean, not every drive. You made the tackle every time they drive.
Gets the snap and
I've
puts it
done that
away.
before. It's pretty lit.
There catches it at the 16.
You rack up your tackles pretty quick doing it like that. Cause like we used to compete, like we're like, oh yeah, I got 2 tackles, I got 3 tackles. We're like, all right, bro, we tied. You come back the next drive, I got 6. I got big 6.
Robertson gets all of his arm into this pass.
We got plenty enough time.
For the first. The clock
I had got nervous. We got plenty enough time. Now it's a dot by Robertson.
Johnson didn't haul that one in. And
Me and Johnson, communication,
Andre
y'all.
Johnson tried to snag that one across the
He
middle, but doesn't.
potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
I tell you, man, that communication is horrid.
That'll bring up second down. Second down.
Guy Richardson, what's how you do that?
112. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Wasn't expecting a
Third
blitz in
down,
that.
empty backfield.
I probably could have seen that coming.
Rodgers makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first
Wait a
on
minute,
third and
Rush.
long.
Got a long way to go. Long way to go. Whoa, what was that?
Robertson throws a
I didn't know, bro. I don't even know how that play switched.
Lenny Walls came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down, 10 yards to go. No good. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Holland
receiver.
got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
That would have gotten to the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Robertson
Come on, do some type
this
of
one
holding.
out to the left, and
you supposed to snag that.
Dropped, incomplete.
Holding. Number 27. Defense.
I'm taking all that.
5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That was the biggest thing we got
On this.
as far as our team on defense. Offense, my bad. Let's try to get this open because we need this sideline play.
This is the 7th
If we can
play
get out
of
of
the
bounds, it'll be
drive.
very nice.
Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The intended
Andre
receiver.
Johnson ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Guy Richardson must how you do that.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 23.
Ball at the 39.
Robertson unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
It's the wire right here. We got probably maybe one more play. If it's not a touchdown. I gotta wait. Yeah, I ain't want to throw it too early because if he got down,
And it's
if he got tackled down, that would have been
Andre
it.
Johnson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just
Andre Carlos.
I'm
trusting him, man.
You see that from him.
No,
Oh!
he's pretty sure-handed there.
Oh!
His arm into this one, and it's caught for the score.
I almost blew that, bro. He was wide open. I almost blew that.
Now that is one.
Because I was definitely about to go to Andre. I was about to lob it up to Andre, and I was like, it's too tight. And then I was like, wait, if that's not open, like, I swear to God, like something just clicked in my ear. It was like, bro, look over. Because and they ran in cover 3, basically. Like, that safety wasn't there that whole time. So I was like, why is that safety there? Because it was middle. Andre was open them last 2 plays in the middle. So I'm like, oh, we good. I hike the ball. Andre gets stopped. Andre basically, they over the top of Andre and Carlos. So I'm like, God, Lee, I wasn't expecting that. So I'm like, literally, I questioned. I'm like, why is he over there? I'm like, it's cover 3. And it made me like instantly go, look to the left. So I'm like, that safety's there, then that other face should be open, bro. Like, it was like an instinctual thing, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. My mind went like, oh, you tripping. I almost blew that. But that's what happened when you don't have your game plan.
Tails it is.
I should have been looking to see if it was cover 3. But they be lining up in cover 2. And then switching to cover 3 too, though. So that's how niggas throw picks the most. They just styles the coverage.
Signal, and we're set.
We in overtime, man. It's not what we want, but we ain't get ball first. But it is what it is,
The
bro.
overtime kickoff at the 3.
We in a good position. I'm about to use Burns, bro. I've been training up with Burns, so we're gonna see what Burns gonna do.
Up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me.
I got a new favorite player to play with.
Come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in this game.
Griffin will get the carry on first down. And
No, sir,
hands
bro.
wide left. One man to beat.
down Bronco.
I just don't like
Griffin
stuff like
took
this.
advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened
Let me
up
see.
a hole.
And he's able
Okay,
to cross
he
the
made
line
me
and get
miss.
a bunch more
And then that
without
dude just
really
missed the
much
play.
resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
That's good. That's good. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
First and 10. Ball at the Broncos 39-yard line.
Smith goes in motion.
Good shit.
Griffin goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Quentin Griffin had blockers on his side on that.
I was in
play,
nip.
but
I was
the
in.
defense was too smart. They gave him
I was like, why Burns not in the middle like he was? I didn't really like that position he was in.
Take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Plummer floats it to the right side.
I thought Brown was.
Come
Come on, that's too many freaking yards, bro. I thought we had a pick too, though.
Right there.
I thought you overthrew it.
A beautiful pick.
And that's frustrating, bro.
Everyone on the offense is happy
Frustrating.
Great call by the offensive
We need big stops right here, bro.
A first down.
And I hate that we in zone, but it is what it is. He shouldn't have
Takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
Quentin Griffin played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
He's got such a vice-like grip.
Yeah, I can do this with a
hard to break
run
out
cover
of
3 deep.
even when you're one of the slippery runners.
Absolutely.
Griffin will get the carry on
Another big stop.
and picks up a couple.
Another big stop. I'm nervous, man.
Thanks to some initial
I'm gonna go cover 2 soft, bro.
problem was they couldn't keep that
I've had some success in cover 2 soft, but not cover 2
There, and they will face third down.
flats.
long too then. Big play coming up.
And we got hold.
Interceptor.
This is my best game on defense, and we got hold.
Dragged down at the 27.
Holding. Number 23. Defense.
That was an offensive number. I got so happy.
Got a fistful of his man.
It was an offensive number. I got so happy, bro. He said 23. I was like, wait,
Case of defensive holding.
could have been a running back or something. There's nothing I could have done to play that better. You know what I mean? I caught a pick. Like, it's just
First down.
this
the clock
is what's
stopped
been
at
happening
2
to us a lot,
minutes.
bro. We can't get off the field. I might look to adjust some settings. I can't lie.
Plummer unloads this one to the left. And it's
I can't. That pass interference is getting called. Pass interference and defensive holding getting called a little too much for my comfort, and it's literally against me so much. Like, and literally on third down, bro.
Great
Like,
anticipation.
and it hurts the soul, bro. It hurts the soul when you. If he would have broke, bro. Oh my goodness.
That brings up third down.
Well, yeah, it don't feel good, bro, to give up a third down when you made a stop.
Plummer rifles this one hard over the middle. Incomplete.
Well, we're in regular.
Texans will take a timeout and
This is the regular draft. I mean, regular overtime rules. If he makes this is game.
fourth down.
So
6 yards.
all I can do is just hope he misses. And then I did something like that.
Encroachment. Number 90.
Well, I just almost guaranteed the win for him.
Too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
And only if he misses this, it's like off the strength of like a timeout and a outsides maybe like distracted him.
With the 42-yard
That's game.
attempt and
It would have been game at 50. If he'd have threw it at 40, if it was a 45-yard kick, he would have still made
Good
that one.
size kick. Watch here.
But I blew this game, and I gave a valiant effort in trying to pull it out in the sense of a comeback. But like I said, this game was a measuring stick to see where we were at in this season, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to be dominant. I threw 2 picks. One of them was honestly a dumb pick. I could have prevented it by not trying to be Mr. Quarterback and anticipating everything. Sometimes that ain't the best move, especially in crucial times. You might want to make sure something's open before you just going off anticipation.
All right.
But besides that,
This one is in the books as we welcome you all.
we had a pretty good game from everybody. I mean, let's look at the stats. We had a good game, so we can check the stats. Robinson, 935, almost 400 yards passing. It just was the 2 picks I threw, and that's on me. But if I didn't throw those 2 picks, he would be actually having a MVP type season, because a 400-yard game after having a 300-yard game, you're starting out fast. Rushing, we know we ain't do much there. Andre did what Carlos did, but look what Carlos did as well. This is the difference in our team. If it wasn't for my defense giving up 27 points, which I don't think I have given up in a minute, would have been good. because this type of production is the reason we was able to put up 24 points even after throwing 2 picks. And we fumbled the ball on the kick return on opening drive. Right? That happened this game, right? Yeah. It was tied 10-10, and then we gave up the ball. And, yeah, we gave up the ball, and they scored. So, literally, we had this game. We had 3 turnovers, bro. 3 crucial turnovers, 2 of them in their own field position. So, it was easy points to put on the board for them. So, yeah, man, we had a pretty good game, bro. We just lacked a lot of fundamentals. Hollins came up big as well with 2 touchdowns. That last touchdown was crucial for him to make. I was very scared he was going to drop it. He did fumble, but it is what it is. Pretty good game. Oh, if it was to have a player of the game, though, it had to be Burns. He kept us in the game twice. He caught a pick on the goal line, and then he made 3 straight stops to get us into overtime. So, Burns, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Y'all stay tuned, man. Keep watching. I appreciate the views that I'm getting so far now, man. Y'all like, subscribe, share. Man, we're going to keep this going, man. It's getting interesting and it's getting fun. We got a good team. And they young. So we're gonna see what we can keep doing. This is real fun.